stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light. Up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light. Up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the that's how I shine. That's how I shine.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't in time to repaint it, uncomplicated. Still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light.
Green light.
And I've been feeling stressed since young, I guess it's wired in me. I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me. I shake the can like a that's no innuendo. Push the tempo, buy tickets, no money credit limit. I lost in my life deposit is running out. I ain't in time to repaint it, uncomplicated. Still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light.
Green light. Green light. Green light.
Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the that's how I shine. That's how I shine.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespected, you know that's cheesing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make
table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is cruel and nonsense. And I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. And I see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Pulling me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this.
Everybody, and
Expectation
welcome to today's match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. And a chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here,
Number
Peter,
10.
thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
El Hadj Diouf.
So, a breakthrough already.
El Hadj Diouf.
A vicious ball here. That's been slipped. Decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Over to the left. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Tries a shot!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got a... Damn it! Just off target. And they're back on the ball again. Tries to play it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Neymar's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Crossed in again. Danger averted for now. Now it's Eto'o. He can run onto that. And this is Nakata. Nakata gets through on his own. And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Howson makes the interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Now it's Nakata. Davids. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zanetti can get it clear. Now, can they get him away? Knocks it into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he thumps it clear. Nicely shaped ball. Defending was strong and firm. Eto'o! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Eto'o usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pressing high and with purpose. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Fiore plays it across. And he's taking no chances there. Back in once more. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's forced to go back. Oh, they could be caught out here. Marquinhos. Threads one in. Oh, well measured. Opts for safety. And that is a little undercooked.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he can clear it away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute
He's
added
come through
time.
and he's had a quick look inside. It's loose and there's a race for... And the finish! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Opts for safety. Yamal. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Oh, super find. He has a look up. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. Guardiola plays it short. Takes a shot! And he's there to make the block. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ambitious ball here. Up he goes! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a shade optimistic. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. And he can clear it away. Maldini can get it clear. Look at the space, and he shoots! That's a good ball out wide. Musiala is onto this. He's in a great shoots! Same again, same outcome.
FC Tulsa really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Guardiola is there, and he can pick it up. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is De Bruyne. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dixon. Now Fiore. Yamal. That's a good run he's making there. He's found a way past. Hendrick. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tries the cut back. Good ball. Fiore!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Hendrick. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please join me.
So,
in
both
wishing
teams
all
still
the
stuck
best
on the
to
starting
members
blocks
of our
here,
fan
0-0
club
at the break.
celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well read, and the danger is a bit... Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Shapes to shoot!
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Zanetti crosses.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try.
Real chance! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
FC Tulsa are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Messi gets into a good position. And a chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Yamal. Nice looking ball. And he's straight offside. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pass is just off target. Out of play for a goal kick. De Bruyne driving forward. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Chance for a shot! It's out of play for a goal kick. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Oh, it's come loose. Great ball, and he's in here. Davids was in no mood for any of that. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is it, the referee has seen enough.
Just a quick reminder today.
So that is it, the end of the road.
Stadium. Thank you very much for your
So what do you take
cooperation.
away from it all, Jim?